Hello and welcome back to the Squirrel Heed YouTube channel, and today I'm just going to take you through my FUT Champions team that I used to try and qualify for the Weekend League. I was on holiday last week, so I didn't actually get to play the Weekend League, so that's why I haven't got my automatic qualification, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult. But this is the team that I'm using. I'll go through it a little bit more later on. This is the team that we came up against in the first game, pretty solid Premier League team. But we actually did quite well in this game. I was quite pleased. You've got Sterling running down the wing, causing havoc, and I didn't even realise at the time that that was a penalty. At the time when that was given, I did not know that was a penalty, so I was quite fortunate with that one. And Vardy sticks it in the top right, and I'm very, very happy with how we started in this game. Started very positive, but then, same thing again. And this Mane card is unreal now that it's 86 rated, but even so, defender makes a mistake. Defender makes a mistake, we get awarded another penalty, and Vardy, straight down the middle this time, puts it into the back of the net, and we're 2-0 up. Now, it's that man again though, because off this corner, we get a little bit of a nod down, and Vardy, bang, straight into the bottom left-hand corner, and it's a hat-trick from Vardy within 25 minutes or so. This was some nice play though, and I enjoyed this one. That's why I've left the clip in a little bit longer. Got some good build-up play, but Mane mimicking what he did against Tottenham, battling the defender, cutting inside, and just absolutely slams it past the goalkeeper. It's 4-0, and this was the one that did it for the opposition guy. He ended up doing a rage quit for us, and it meant that after 30 minutes, we got a 4-0 victory, and we were on to the next stage. So this is the team that we came up against in the next stage as well. Not the best chemistry, but some pretty strong players in there, I think you've got to admit. So we had to obviously come out firing in this one. For some reason, Moreno had stayed up, and he bangs one in with his right foot. Unbelievable stuff. And I'm loving that stuff. That's excellent. Whoever scores the goal, I don't really care as long as we score them. Now we had some good build-up play in this one as well. Whipped a cross in, I should say. Goalkeeper gets it, but Sterling harries back and he makes a great interception here, passes it, and it's a nice little bit of link-up play here. Hits the post, I think it was Kante that did. Nice little nutmeg there from Niang, and then he just curls it, bang, straight past the keeper, and it's 2-0, and we are looking pretty damn good. We hadn't conceded a goal at this point either, which is very, very good for me. So we're looking to get through here, and that looks like a pretty weird ball to play, but it actually worked out really well for us, and we slot it in. Vardy puts it into the bottom left, right-hand corner, I should say, and it's 3-0 up, and we are looking very, very good indeed. No complaints whatsoever. Get the ball back off the opposition here, and a nice through ball that goes through to Mane, who his pace is just ridiculous, but he dinks it over to Jamie Vardy and smacks it straight into the top left-hand corner. We are 4-0 up again, and it's only the second game. Now obviously we made some mistakes here. They had Balotelli up on there, providing some through balls, and he essentially did the same thing that I've just done to him. Cuts inside, and it's a pretty nice goal for him. It's 4-1, and I'm looking at that thinking, alright, that's a nice consolation goal to have, but we don't stop there. This is a pretty straightforward through ball, straight through to Jamie Vardy, and he chips it over the keeper, and we make it 5-1. And Jamie Vardy has 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. It's unbelievable, but then we made a mistake there, let Balotelli have a shot, and he ended up getting another goal. So it was 5-2 in the end there. Jamie Vardy picks up the match ball, and we move on to this team, which that front line looks pretty scary when you look at it. Coman, Robin, Lewandowski, but let's see how we can do in this one. So this one, we had a little bit of a longer build-up. I decided to change it to have an out-swinging corner instead of an in-swinging one, because it just seems to work a little bit better for me. And as you can see, we nod it down, it gets nodded down again, passes it, Niang, second time, hits it, and it's a very, very nice goal. And he is a very underrated player to use on Ultimate Team, I've got to say. Then, they had a corner, and this was ridiculous, beautiful from Niang, plays it, and Mane, just this card, if you can ever get it, I've got the one to watch version, but his Inform 86 rated card, slots it past the keeper, unreal, absolutely brilliant, and that was absolutely awesome, it really was. We had a bit of a scramble here, but we got it full time. The game ended 2-0, and again, we're into the final at this point, and it's looking very, very good. The final obviously presents a lot more difficult challenges for me anyway, because we get into the final, and this is the team that we come up against, and you look at some of those players, Ozil especially, very, very highly rated. It's unbelievable what you can come up against, but first half was very, very drab. I didn't have much more possession, but I had much more shots and shots on target. We just weren't making them count at all, and it was really quite frustrating because we were making chances, doing quite well. We just couldn't get anything through on goal until Nemanja Matic puts it through to Vardy. It bounces off luckily and he slams it into the left hand corner, and it was very, very lucky. Now there's not going to be any cut to this little bit part of the video either, because we were also very unfortunate as well, or he just played very well at this point as well, because pretty much straight from the kickoff we don't even touch the ball, not even once I don't think, and he curls it straight with Ahmed Musa, I think it is, hits the post and it's straight in there, and it's 1-1, and that's pretty much how it stayed for the rest of the game. So we ended up going to penalties. First penalty up, straight down the middle with Niang, which is excellent stuff. Then they had a penalty, and I'm not sure, I don't think we saved this one, I'm not entirely sure. No, we didn't. So he scored then, and it's 1-1 on penalties. Jamie Vardy. Now this is the thing, I don't like it when the targeting doesn't come up, but we didn't need it in this case, which was very good, right into the left hand corner. Now I think this one we did actually get a bit lucky with, because it came back off the bar. Came back off the bar on that one, and it was very, very lucky. But I got a little bit too cocky on this one, and he saved that one, and it wasn't very, very good at all. Lukaku's going to step up, and again puts it, we went the right way, but he put it too far into the corner. So then we've got Sterling coming up, not known for his penalty prowess, but very nice penalty indeed, and I enjoyed that one. That was very, very good. Now I don't think we saved this one either. Oh no, we did save that one. Yes, we did save that one. Never mind. Ignore me. But did we make a mistake on this one as well? I can't remember. Yes, I did make a mistake on that one. I mishit it. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. So it counted on this one, and we needed to do well. But notice his run up there. His run up told me that he was going to put it into the left. Now some people can switch it and go over to the right hand side, but we were lucky this time that he actually did stick to the left hand side. We managed to get through, and we get through to the weekend league, and it will come up on the screen in a minute, just showing obviously that we did get qualification and that we can enjoy our rewards into the weekend league, and that is going to be us sorted. We had some pretty good performances in that one. The finals are always a little bit different though. There's quite a bit of a step up from the previous game. But anyway, I wanted to look at the team that I actually use in this one, because I use my, it's a pretty low rated team. It's a 78 rated team, 4-star team. The back four and Butland is pretty solid, but I've also got the pace of Moreno and Kyle Walker as well. Matip and Bailey have been absolutely awesome for me. That middle three as well, while Sterling doesn't look like he works, it really, really does. You have a lot of pace on that left hand side with Moreno, Sterling and Niang. Niang is very, very good. Vardy was obviously player of this one, but I've got to say, Mane, that is an absolutely beautiful card. It really, really is. Absolutely stunning card, because he was on, his one to watch card was on 82 for weeks. It was on for so many weeks, and when he got those 2 goals against Tottenham, I knew straight after the game, I thought that's going to be due an upgrade, and I didn't realise it'd be due that much of an upgrade, and it really does make a difference. It's got 98 pace on it alone, so that in itself is just unbelievable. But I do have to put special mention out to Niang. Niang is very, very creative. He's unbelievable. He's got 89 pace on that one, but he's got a very unpredictable shot. He didn't score many goals, but he's a very, very good at getting that play out on the wings, very good at crossing the ball. He's a very underrated player for a 78 rated card. And the same with Jamie Vardy. Now, Jamie Vardy's an 82 rated card. He got 2 hat-tricks in 2 of those games, and I'm pretty sure he scored in every game apart from the last one. No, did he score in the last one? No, he scored in the last one as well. He scored in every game. He's currently my top scorer in my entire club. He's played 125 games, and he's scored about 84 goals, assisted 50. So that's pretty ridiculous. But anyway, all I'm saying is, if you want to take note of the team that I put out there, it's a pretty good team for quite a low cost. You've got some key players in there that are quite expensive, and I'll point out that Kante is a pretty expensive card. You know, it depends on what you're looking like with coins and stuff like that. The Mane one, obviously, yes, that was less expensive when I got it at the start of the season or when it first came out. But now, obviously, with his upgrades and stuff like that, it is a lot more expensive, so it's more difficult to get. And the other expensive one, probably Jamie Vardy, was quite expensive, but not massively expensive. And Kyle Walker, they're the main expensive ones. But you can probably do this team in under I would say under 70k, but I'm not entirely sure. That's just my thing anyway, but I love this team and it does quite well in the weekend league anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just a random little video. I just thought I'm going to put this one together and see what you think about it anyway. So let me know what you think about it anyway. Let me know what team you're using. Let me know what you think of my team. And yeah, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.